Hi guys, this is Namcraft. What's going on? How are you doing? Going to be watching another series of games in the ASL Season 19 qualifiers. Day 2 is going to be Group 12, play between Yoon and True BTS. After the first game, True aka BTS aka Alone is leading by about 1-0. And this is best of 3, so the next player to get to 2 will win. So I guess True will be able to win in just a 1 victory, whereas Yoon will need to have to fight back once again with 2 wins. By the way, let me just give you a quick disclaimer. This is not really played during the day 2 prelims. This is part of another tournament that is called SCS that has already concluded. But the winner of this tournament, in which Artosis and a bunch of other random pro gamers and pro lamers have played, will get a ticket. Only the final winner will get a ticket directly into the round of 24. So this is why Yoon and True BTS are fighting for it. They don't want to be in the prelims. They have a separate tournament for themselves. But anyhow, we're going to be looking at the game played on the map Dominator. And as you can see, at the 11 o'clock position in the white color is going to be Yoon. He's the one who's been losing, and on the other side of the map, we're going to be having a 3 o'clock position in the blue color. That is going to be True, aka BTS, aka Alone. So nice show of Force Knight took the Fox by True in the previous game. Very, very exciting to watch the ZvZ, mutualist. Okay, those drones are kind of a little bit too early to the hatch, to the extractor. But anyhow, that is not really that big of a deal. Of course, in ZvZ, everything matters. Everything matters, but sometimes nothing matters. Like that song Metallica, Nothing Ever Matters, or something like that, right? It doesn't really matter. Anyways, yeah, back to this game. We're going to be having what that looks like. Spawning pool with gas. No early expansion coming out from Yoon. His opponent looks like he's going to be doing the same thing. Lair coming down. About the same timing of the lair from both of these players. So let's see how they're going to be able to react to each other's build here. If you look at the overlord, looks like it is going to be both scouting in the wrong direction. This is really, really strange. Usually, when you are in True's position, you will be scouting towards the 11 o'clock position first, because that is where you're going to be able to find your opponent's extraction, expansion. But he did not go there. He went to the bottom left first, and that is really, really strange. But anyways, going to be having some Zerlings coming from Yoon. He is going to be able to come out here, but we have already some Zerlings blocking, and looks like True is sending 2 more Zerlings towards the other side of the map. Just go for kind of a detour here. I think this block is going to just succeed a bit here, but I think Yoon is going to be wondering, why are your Zerlings a little bit too late? Why don't you have as many Zerlings as I do? What is the thing that you are doing that is a little bit different from what I did? I would be wondering that if I was a ZvZ expert, but anyhow, looks like these 2 beautiful overlords, just like having a nice giggle time. Oh my god, let's hold hands, let's fly together, fly me to the moon, right? Is what they're gonna be saying. But anyway, Spire is gonna be coming down, so looks like about the same timing Spire, but it looks like True's got a slightly earlier Spire. How many Zerlings we having? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Around 8 to 9 Zerlings for one or the other. But now it looks like Yoon is gonna expand. So Yoon is gonna be doing something that True has been doing in the previous game, which is gonna take an expansion instead of taking an in-base hatchery. So let's see how it's going to do here. Looks like the overlords from both players. Well, I guess oh my god! Looks like Yoon is able to get into scout because his overlord is actually not in the right location for scouting here. So that's going to be something that's interesting. There's going to be some Zerlings break out from True. He's already eclipsed these other guys' Zerglings, and he's going to be heading directly towards the expansion. Looks like the drone has already went home and went for a creep colony instead. That is an interesting move, because we already see that True's overlord is hanging out right here, so you can see exactly if that expansion will be going up or not. And that was a mistake to actually expand there. Anyhow, these Zerlings is going to try to come out and penetrate. There are only just 2 Zerlings to try to penetrate. Looks like the Sunken is complete. It's going to be going for some drone, and drone need to kind of hang out and try as much as possible to drive their forces back. This drone is still alive. Very good for you to not lose any drones in the process, but we're going to be having 6 mutualists. Oh, excuse me, not 6, 3 mutualists coming from True's base here. This other side of the map, we're going to be having also the mutualists. How many drones do we have from each of the players? It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's about 5 or 6 drones. These others are looking for openings here, but there are not a lot of openings. 6, 7. Yeah, I think it's about 8 drones mining the minerals here, and there's 3 on the gas. So that's around 11 drones. Alright, we're going to be having these guys just hang out. The Zerg is going to try to come in to go for the drone. It gets 1 drone. That is a nice attack here. More attacks coming through, and looks like at the last minute, the Mutualist just morphed to go for some rescue mission, and they push those forces back. But it looks like during this time in terms of drone count. True should be ahead, I think. He should definitely be ahead. Of course, in terms of supply, he lost a lot of Zerg in that engagement. Anyhow, looks like it's going to be the moment for Yoon to come out for some kind of counter-attack. He is going to just stay at home for the time being. We're going to be having 4 mutualists from True coming out. For Yoon, he's going to be having just 3 for the time being. Another Zergling coming from True just to scout out the situation. The game is very, very tense. Mitch is going to have a battle in the middle. The first shot goes to True, though. The second shot was nice, but it's going to be, we're going to be having some reinforcement coming from Yoon. Is going to be enough? Another reinforcement coming from the right side. So we're going to be having 4 mutualists on 4 mutualists, I think. At the last minute, it's going to be Yoon who triumph. This mutualist is going to get wiped back, and there are just 2 mutualists remain, and they get pushed back. A third one joins the fray. Once again, it's going to be 3 versus 3, and none of these players have made scourges. That's going to be the next part of the plan here for both of these players. How many drones? Looks like finally Yoon's going to expand. He's gonna hope to expand in the midst of all of this craziness. I don't really think that's a good idea. He's got enough money for it. I guess there's nothing to do except to expand when you don't have enough gas. You're using money for a lot of gas, so just go ahead and expand anyway. Where was the overlord? There was an overlord right here scouting, but I guess it died. Look at how few drones these guys have. Only 6 drones on minerals for Yoon and 3 on gas. And as for True, it's about the same. We already see here it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minerals, 6 drones on minerals, and only 3 on gas. These drone count is very, very low, but I thought that True did not lose any drones. How did he arrive in this situation? Anyhow, we're going to be having some scourges coming from both of these players. Both of these players are going to stay at home and wait for their forces to mature here. More Mitch is going to get mobbed. That's going to be a 7 for what is his face? For Mr. True, aka BTS, is going to start to come out, and he's getting ready to expand now. Yeah, his expansion is slightly later. Let's see if he's going to be able to find it. Of course, he's going to be able to find the expansion of the enemy now. The question is going to be able to take it out, because that expansion is going on for a while. So even if he attacks, it would take him a long, long time to take it out. And he sees the expansion. He comes right in. There is going to be 11 mutualists, and nice for the Scourge to chase these mutualists around. He needs to Skype them. Okay, nice. Scourge is going to come out to attacking. Good to pull the drones back from Yoon. So I don't think Yoon lost any mutualists in that engagement, but now we're going to be having some Scourge, and 1 drone is lost itself. Yoon has a nice snipe here. This overlord's going to be able to actually buy some time, and there's some clone Scourges attacking from both of the players. The Scourge is trailing behind. Is Scourge going to be able to actually take some hits on that? Looks like at the last minute we're going to be having 4 mutualists from Yoon and 2 more just pop, and looks like the mutualists from BTS completely surrounded. They get wiped out, but it's going to be some reinforcement from the inside of the map, and we will have 2 more to join. He's going to try to snipe some drone. He gets 1 drone, he gets 2 drone, he doesn't get it, he gets it. He's going to push these drones back, and very few drones coming out now from Yoon. And I think it's going to be, what happened to these drones here? They kind of ran out and to the wrong location. Maybe there was a Zerg attack or something like that, but anyhow, looks like there's going to be 4 mutuals only from Yoon, and I think that possibly, okay, another drone is going to get sniped. That drone is very damaged. He will possibly die. The Scourges get destroyed now. All of the Scourges have died, so it looks like it's going to be BTS to get pushed back, aka True, and I guess for the timing, Extractor coming up very nicely for Yoon. He need to wait for that Extractor to complete. He's got very few minerals. Both of these players have very few minerals and very few gas. In general, we're going to be having another drone also coming from True just to make an Extractor. So both the players are playing solo economy. I've not watched a very tense ZvZ like this for a while. I've not watched a ZvZ for anyone because I don't really like ZvZ, but I guess this game has got its own, I don't know, I guess appeal to some of you who like fast action, you know, short movies. Anyhow, looks like there's going to be finally some drones getting some additional gas. I don't think Yoon doesn't want to put too many drones on gas because his enemy might be coming out there to attack. But my question is, why is he staying? Why is he keeping most of his mutuals at home? We need to be around this area because that is where the enemy is going to come out first if he's ever going to try to go out there and, you know, scout and attack you. So that is what I'm wondering. He's got 2 drones on gas now, so I guess Yoon is going to start to have some additional drones on additional gas intake, but his mineral count is very low. Both of these players have very, very minimal drone and mineral count. It's going to be having the mutuals coming through now. It's going to try to attack. The first hit, I think, went to Yoon, but looks like True is going to snipe some drone. He gets 1 drone. He gets another drone. Possibly there's going to have some crazy attack. These Scourges are going to get destroyed, but during this time, some drones have been getting destroyed. We're going to be having Yoon coming through to attack. Need to snipe the Scourges. He gets 1 of the Scourges. He gets both of the Scourges, and now we're going to be having 8 mutuals from Yoon to attack here, and looks like at the last minute, True's going to get pushed back hard. 8, and that's gonna be just now not 8, just 7 and 1 Scourge coming from Yoon, and these drones, of course, they're gonna have to run out there. He's gonna try to snipe some drone. He gets 1 drone, he gets possibly 2 drones. He needs to snipe the Scourges. He takes a hit from the Scourges though. We're gonna be having the Scourges surrounding the mutuals. Very few mutuals remaining for BTS, aka True. He's taking a lot of hits, and GG for BTS. The second game goes to Yoon. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.